Hey guys, Tucker here bringing you some more Warcraft 3 action. Okay, today spawning down the bottom, we've got Moon playing as Night Elf. Off the Demon Hunter first. There's some AOW creeping done. On the top side, it is Fortitude with Human, who's gone for the Archmage. The map is Concealed Hill in this particular match from the L Cup 21. It's just like a small 4-man tournament, round robin tournament. And yeah, all the games are best of 3, so it's yeah, pretty small scale, but still had a few hitters. Smart burn there from the Demon Hunter. Was that like a careful detonate so he didn't remove the buffs that those creeps had cast on themselves? Maybe. Final mana burn. Still not level 2, no brilliance aura yet for Fortitude, so needs to make most of what he can with this low more elemental. Decent amount of attacks coming through onto the Demon Hunter. Few wisps coming up. I don't know if those are for scouting or for other purposes. Still no tick yet from Moon, actually. He's going hunts. Okay. Hunter's horse down. And here comes a wave of militia. Oh, almost getting the surround on the demon. Now creeping away. Will Moon be able to steal any experience here? One militia man in some trouble. Got the hunt up here as well. Here we go, another militia kill. Well, the big creep at least does go to Fortitude. Got the immolation going for Moon right now. He's kind of behind the gold mine, a little bit stuck. I think Fortitude, if his footy's wrapping around here, maybe could have surrounded. Missed opportunity. It looks like the hunts aren't going to attack. That's a lot for Moon. Was it 2, 4, 6, 7? Doing some scouting with the footies as well. And they are just guarding the construction right now.
A player's forces are under attack.
Bringing up 2 extra militia, maybe expecting an attack. Meanwhile, at the fountain that's nearby, healing up. Hasn't picked up the boots yet. And he's got his tick. Yeah, about 3/4 done now.
A player's forces are under attack.
But yeah, very little harass from Moon overall. Certainly is keeping Fortitude locked to his expansion so far, but it's up, it's running. It's got a tower nearly done, so looking pretty good for Fortitude right about now. There is an expansion coming down here from Moon, though. And there we go, loses the last of his mana. He does pick up the boots and the tele staff. There we go, be creeping, picking up a shredder as well. Ooh, I wasn't paying attention to the experience. Did he deny that? Looked like the AOW got the last hit. Just about did it again. Okay, 2 laws starting up. Fortitude with a run by says, oh yeah, there's a tree over here, but too late to cancel it. A little bit of damage onto it. Aim's able to run out. Aim also with the boots and the tele staff. And the footy's coming in for some harass. He's going to find these laws, but Moon's already back here with most of his army ready to defend this. Not enough mana for another water elemental.
A player's forces are under attack.
Pressuring the laws, looking for the cancels. The shredder getting involved. There's the immolation as well. pretty good job microing these footies around at the moment, mitigating the losses so far. And then for the double law cancel. Yep. On to chasing, picks off another footy. Probably going to see one more die. Trying to go over to the fountain. Yeah, okay, he's on top of a Fortitude.
A player's forces
This is
are
a good
under attack.
plan, splitting the footman up so that the demon has a hard time chasing. Meanwhile, trying to re-summon the laws. Fortitude came in there for another cancel. So it's definitely delaying Moon's units by a lot. And Moon actually hasn't even walked his tree down into position yet, but here it goes now. He's already got Nature's Blessing. Got the extra armor and move speed on it, so it's pretty fast. Naga Sea Witch picked up second by Moon. It looks like he's just going to creep with his army and the tree. Going to harass with his heroes meanwhile. Tier 2 nearly down here for Fortitude. Power building this Arcane Vault. It's got a lot of low health footies out the back here. Oh, loses a peasant to that. Demon Hunter coming in, but doesn't have enough mana for a mana burn, so can't interrupt the healing from long range.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, Naga Sea Witch came back to polish this off. Starts the entangling a bit earlier. Circlet of Nobility. So Blood Mage second, no Mountain King. Don't know. I don't think Fortitude has scouted the Naga Sea Witch yet. I'm not entirely sure though. Moon's still creeping away. Fortitude gonna run by the base. Finds a Dryad. Looks like it might not have abolished magic yet. Yep, there it is, coming through on the tech right now. So no easy way of getting rid of this water elemental.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, gonna maybe get a free hunt kill. Very nice for Fortitude. Naga Sea Witch doesn't have the boots yet, so has a bit of a hard time keeping up with the AM. And though running right into a couple Dryads. Gonna take quite a lot of damage here. Tail staffing out. Dangerously low on health there. So it does have double sanctums, but starting out with
A player's forces are under attack.
But no, we've got a couple priests in the mix. Rifle caster action from Fortitude. Away. The pipe insight there might actually work okay against the Blood Mage, right? Gonna get a chance to regen more mana between siphons. Already seen that so far. Somebody getting that item against the Blood Mage. We're siphoning quite a lot of mana away from the demon. Bring in the militia. Get you with a much larger army right now. So a lot of it is kind of tied up in footmen, which are not the most powerful unit, of course. Some upgrades coming through there at Blacksmith. Siphoning from the Naga Sea Witch on that mana. Yeah, Fortitude is an upkeep, and now Moon is as well. You see militia just down to here. Is he going to try start up some towers? Yep, okay. Tower push coming through.
A player's forces are
I wonder if this was planned or if he just like moved the militia over to here and forgot about them. He's like, okay, well let's just start up a tower push then. Why not? I'm in position now. Doesn't have a huge amount of defenses in his base in case Moon wanted to go for a counter-attack. Not a burn, but big siphon as well. Riflemen don't want to run right into Moon's army and get picked off, so they're going to stay in the base for now. And did Moon have an idea that this was going to happen? He's got his AOW in position. He's got a second one in construction. Ready to defend the siege. The tower's about halfway through their upgrades. Two rifles down early, one Dryad. Heal scroll on Moon's side. Got the Possum in the mix now for Moon as well. Heal scroll on the human side next. Picking off these riflemen. That was Moon's number one priority. The damage against the Dryads not going to be there, but they're the towers. And that's a big problem. They will shoot through these Dryads. Oh my goodness. It's going down so fast. Oh, that tower upgrade completed just in time. Felt like Moon had some momentum, but they got shut down hard by the towers. Now the AEW's in some trouble as well. Both picked off. Bad news for Moon. Tower's still quite far away from his tree at least, so he's not under that much pressure right now. Do you have an AEW anywhere else on the map? I don't see one. Just wondering if blade throwers might be an option, but doesn't look like it. Fortitude sieging the base. Got a couple units here. They're not coming through on the intercept Mooners. They're waiting for them.
A player's forces are under attack.
Come some beers now. Orb of Venom now online. Okay, denies the water elemental. Fair enough. Stealing some mining from the bears. Dryads are looking for units. There are a lot of them back here. Just about half of Fortitude's army.
A player's forces are
under attack. The heroes waiting back at base. Does go for a proxy workshop up here. Level 3 on the Blood Mage thanks to this creeping. And I'm guessing he's going to start making some mortar teams. A little bit low on food right now though. Okay, they're trying to bring some of his army down, but they get found. They get picked off by Moon waiting. Okay, there we go. Got a couple of towers a little bit closer to the action. The mortar team's going to be coming online, and then it's on for Fortitude. Has given Moon some time to bridge the gap into his army size, though. He's a pretty healthy army now himself. Towers under pressure from the bears. Mortar team splashing in some good damage. Blood Mage in a bit of trouble. He's having to banish himself. Away though, thanks to the invis. The towers close to the action are gone, but so a lot of footmen. Become the reserves though from Fortitude. The rest of his armies now joining the fight. But Moon barely lost anything there.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, and he's starting up another expansion in the middle. Okay, creeping thanks to the vision from the flying machine. Interesting. It's level 4 on the AM.
A town is under siege.
But Moon finds an opportunity.
Player's forces are under attack.
Picks off a peasant or two. More mortar teams are coming though. And, you know, once he's got 3 of them that will blast through the Dryads and blast through the building super quick. Moon just playing on both sides. Fortitude having trouble responding. Bears come in, do some big damage, get out again. This is a really interesting split attack right now.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Here we go, the more teams starting to work on the tree now. 2 of them. Doesn't have Flame Strike to take care of the repairing wisps. He went for Banish, of course, so does make it a little bit harder for Fortitude. Oh, the Demon Hunter hit level 5 after killing that creep. That's interesting. And now Moon just about up and running in the middle of the map now as well. Good timing because he has lost his base. Mortar Team Siege eventually taking its toll. What kind of upgrades? We've got 1 damage upgrade, 1 on the breakers, 1 on the Moon though as well. Oh, got the Owl Scout out, ready for some of those sort invis counters. So this is a really good time for Fortitude to attack.
The town is under siege.
Demon Hunter not involved in the action. He's picking off a lot of Moon Wells. Moon getting supply stuck here. Wonder if he's going to bring his Shredder into the fight. He's got a lot of wood in reserve now. Going invis, picking up something from the shop. Time of retraining. Is that for the Blood Mage? Oh, Owl Scout. That was a dangerously close. He was at that shop for a long time there. Looks like he's giving it to the AM, so it's going to be a retrain into Blizzard. A lot of bears encountering, so understandable. A lot of Dryads ready to dispel the water elementals. Both players, though, similar food counts. Fortitude does have a much larger bank saved up, however, ready to rebuild with. But Moon is in the middle. I think the flying machine might have just scouted this.
The town is under siege.
Starting off with a bit of Blizzard, softening up the Moon Wells. Probably good for Fortitude to try and fight in this choke point. Give the bears less surface area to attack him. So Moon wrapping around with a couple of bears, looking to get on the backside. The team's wasting their damage shooting at archers instead of the Dryads, and that's going to be a town portal out. Had to pop the invul potion on the Blood Mage. Breaker, not ideal for Fortitude. It's quite far behind on hero levels. There goes the creeps. Does Fortitude really want to fight though when Moon's got his back to the fountain? I have my doubts about that. Oh, invul potion, Blood Mage is in some trouble. The invis though, keeping him alive. Surely he wants to maybe start up a siege from this side where he can start chipping away at the Tree of Life.
A player's forces are under attack.
Going invis to do some shopping. Moon's also got 2 heal scrolls though. I can see which getting closer and closer to 5. Bottom is 3 already. Fortitude's... Okay, he's out of gold at his main mine. He's breaking into high upkeep. He's ready to make his move. 2-2 on the breakers. Still only 1 damage upgrade on the gunpowder units though. 2-3 for Moon's bears. Oops. Was that intentional? I mean, it must have been they used raw that time. Maybe he doesn't want the Blood Mage to be able to siphon a huge amount of mana off these bears. I'm not sure. Interesting tactic, though. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Lizard action. Now they're getting siphoned. A lot of human units are dying here, though, and not a lot of Narif units yet. Oftentimes, you know, that slow starts to kick in later in the fight. Gives the human the advantage. There we go, the bear's starting to fall now. There's the staff out. Really good job from Fortitude keeping these units alive, microing them back for priest healing. Teams need to start splashing down on these dryads now. There we go, TP out.
Players' forces are
A couple
under
of bears. Isolated. This one, is there another Sork nearby for another slow? Slow wears off. Maybe the Blood Mage can just right click them out. So I think Moon got out of there with quite a lot of stuff in the end.
A town is under
Didn't see
siege.
too much progress on the hero levels. Moon's got an AP down here just in case Fortitude wants to do a sneaky expansion. It's not going to be allowed. Fortitude back to pushing. Still only got the one mortar team though. And most of Moon's army right now is dryads. Here's the siphon, starting things off. Oh my goodness. Bottom gets so low so fast, those breakers. Hitting for some big numbers. Almost gets this around. Teams out the back, chipping away. Tree of Life getting low now. Mass detonates. Alright, as Moon started walking through. Oh, he's got some chims coming in. Okay, chim roost. They're not going to do anything against the breakers. Okay, the Tree of Eternity is down here now at that goal line. We got 1k left for Fortitude. Clock is ticking. Hasn't broken into high upkeep again. He does still have quite a lot of riflemen to help counter the Chimera. I think maybe he just scouted the chim with this flying machine. Bit of a shame to lose the flying machine, yeah, honestly, because it could help. Do a little bit of damage to the Chimera. And he's starting up a bunch of flying machines after seeing it. He's going to lose his workshop. I think that's his only workshop, so... problem. 3 flying machines.
They came from
behind. Killing off the towers. Let's see, we're just getting pretty close to 5 now. Demon still a long way off 6. Okay, more riflemen are going to be the answer for Fortitude. Repaired up those 2 flying machines. Going into high upkeep. Just about out of gold. He's got a big push left in him. Moon up and mining though. So the clock is ticking. He's got 2 Chimera. He's going for the final damage upgrade now. check if there are any more gunpowder upgrades coming through. Maybe another damage upgrade on the rifleman. No, just staying at 1 right now. Here we go, fighting, starting up. Decent idea, banishing the Chimera at the start of the fight. Oh, there's some nasty hero focus on the AM, those having to run out. Some big damage. My machines, though, getting the Chimera a little bit low. Now they're getting focused. And they're nearly dead. Yeah, okay, picks off 1. Here come the militia. Demon Hunter's out the back. He's in some trouble. He'll scroll, but he's dead. Big pick up there. Level 5 on the AM now. They've still got a lot of mana. Might not be that useful though against Dryads. Can't blizzard them. Go. Moon's still with the army size lead right now, but look at all these low health bears that were at the Tree of Eternity. Got staffed out, did not get sent back to the Moonwells. Good Fork Lightning though, Rifleman getting picked off here. Big Siphons coming through. Protector causing some problems. Fortitude brought all of his peasants in here. Thought maybe he'd be doing some long-range gold mining behind this, but no, this is everything he's got. Siphon gonna get rid of any more Fork Lightning attempts. Blood Mage out the front, super low. Just doesn't have enough priests right now, Fortitude, to keep everything healthy. Bringing the peasants to help. Getting his own units with this blizzard though. Oh, doesn't look good for Fortitude right now. TP out. He's lost too much. And he throws in the towel. Oof, so close. Such a good play by Moon though, making that second expansion in the middle of the map. Fortitude didn't scout it and didn't kill it for such a long time. And that kept Moon in the hunt. Really close fights though, really close. Good micro from both players. You know, they all had their objectives. The flying machines did a lot of damage to the Chimera, even though there were just like 2 of them. Solo the whole time. Moon wasn't really focused on them, but at the same time on the ground, Moon was having so much success. Excellent match. Well played by both. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. Thanks for tuning into some more Warcraft 3 action, and until next time, goodbye and good luck.